one of the best ways to avoid worry and anxieties are to focus on not what happened yesterday or what may happen tomorrow, but to focus on today. This is the day that you have. This is the day that the Lord has given you. And there are more than enough issues today to capture your attention so that you won't waste time, energy, and become anxious or filled with fear because of what may happen tomorrow or what has happened yesterday. So I want to encourage you to give this some thought. To avoid worry is to pay attention to what you have today, to be thankful for what you have, to acknowledge that this day is filled with the blessings of the Lord. It is filled with whatever you are in need of to accomplish what you need to accomplish today. Now, that may be a bold statement, but I want you to know that I'm bold because I'm living out and walking out and speaking to you about what my experiences are. When you use up the energy for today worrying about tomorrow, you will accomplish nothing today, and tomorrow is still there filled with all of what tomorrow has to offer. And so I want to share for a few moments with you, my community, my audience, concerning the way that I've proven as a minister, as a servant, to avoid worrying. One of the things that I certainly have discovered and experienced that, as I've mentioned many times before, worry don't change anything. Worry cannot cause you to live a better quality of life. Worry cannot produce the kind of income that you may be aspiring to receive. Or you, in other words, you waste your time. You are wasting time when you worry. And the best way to avoid worrying about yesterday and worrying about tomorrow is to pay attention to today. This is the day that the Lord has made. This is what you have in your hand. This is what you are given. You are given today to use what you have to maximize this time that you have to accomplish whatsoever it is that you wish to accomplish. Whatever is in your heart to do, whatever you are pursuing, today is filled with the necessary tasks so that you can get going in fulfilling purpose. All the tasks that are necessary, pardon me, to accomplish what your vision is, what your dreams are, all the tasks that are necessary today to accomplish what those dreams and visions are, those tasks are filled in this day, in today. Today, there are many things that you can do in order to bring manifestation to the dream and the vision. And one of the mistakes that many of us make, and many mean welling or persons who mean well, many folks make the decision or make the mistake of worrying about yesterday's event and worrying about tomorrow maybes. But today, this day that you have is filled with all that is necessary for you to manifest in this day and to focus on the things that will help you to get through your tomorrow. So imagine now, just bear with me. If you spend all your energy today worrying about what happened yesterday and what may happen tomorrow, how would you do the things that are necessary to do to perhaps rectify or address what may have manifested as a result of what took place yesterday, and how can you, focusing on yesterday, deal with what is necessary today, what you need to deal with today in order to be prepared for tomorrow and the things or the issues or the circumstances that are in tomorrow waiting to be dealt with. So the key to avoid worrying and having anxieties about what if and what may be and what should be and what may have is to focus on what tasks are in this day for you. Pay attention. Pay attention to what you have to do today. Because in paying attention to do what you have to do today will accomplish what you need for tomorrow. In other words, you can't get today or the task today done for yesterday, because yesterday is gone. So if you worry about all that transpired yesterday, you're wasting today. It's the same principle when you look at, if you choose to look at tomorrow, if you choose to look at the next day and trying to get accomplished today what can only be accomplished on tomorrow. And so the best way to avoid having anxieties, worrying, and allowing fear to encroach upon your mind is to pay your attention, to focus on what the tasks are for you in this day. Because in dealing with the task today and accomplishing the task today, you will be well prepared for tomorrow. And the task today will indeed be sufficient to take your time up that you have today. So this mistake is made by many, because I've made it myself, worrying about what tomorrow is about and will be about, and not focusing on what today. I would put off things that could be today. Procrastination, as we say, is the thief of time. But I think many times the procrastination don't steal our time. We give our time away. We waste our time because we spend so much of it worrying about what the future is about, when we have not paid attention to the task at hand. So I'm encouraging you to pay attention to the tasks that are at hand today. Do what you have to do today. Do it with all your might. Do it in the fulfillment of purpose. And what I mean by that is the task that you take care of today, the assignment that you have for today will prepare you should you have tomorrow, when tomorrow comes. You will be better prepared to deal with what tomorrow has for you. And one of the tricks, there's a scheme of the deceiver, is to tell you that what is in store for you tomorrow, you better try and deal with that before you get to tomorrow, and you leave the task today undone, when the task today is designed so that you would be able to handle the task of tomorrow. But the critical part of this is this: do not look at what happened yesterday and use up today worrying and fretting and being fearful about it. The task that you address today, that is as a result of what happened yesterday, by focusing on that task, you will help yourself in dealing with matters that manifested because of what transpired in yesterday. But if you just worry about it, if you just fret about it, you will find that the time has passed, you've wasted today, nothing was accomplished. What was manifested yesterday is left undone, and now you are in another day wasted and the potential to waste another day that is behind today. And so I'm saying to you, be very intentional about handling the business of today. You don't have tomorrow necessarily because it's not promised to you. There's no guarantee to you that you will have tomorrow that you are worrying and pulling out your hair about. I am encouraging you to attend to the task today. If you continue to look to the future and try to take care of the future tasks in today, you will discover that everything that was left undone